Hey everybody, Miss Dietrich here. I did want to share with you something that one of your classmates produced, which was exactly what you were talking about in class today, the idea of how do you take a screenshot and how do you put it on a document. There'll be times when you're taking a quiz or a test, and I'm going to give you some sort of a document, and you might see directions on the document that'll say something like, paste your work for question number 3 here, and you have to know how to do exactly what Nikolai has showed us right here. So let's remind everybody on what your applications that you could use to do this. One application is the Jamboard. So I did put in the schedule, I actually put some blank Jamboards right in there for you. So if we wanted to start a new Jamboard, we just click on the plus sign, and we go ahead and write on it with our pen. So whatever the work is, so you might put something like work for number 3. And then you would put your work in the space. So let's say you had to do the algorithm for a division problem. You would show whatever the dividend was and whatever the divisor was. And then you would start doing your algorithm, and then you would take your screenshot. Now in the Google Classroom lineup, I did share, I want you to watch this video. It's in your screen on how to take a screenshot. Watch that video and then attempt to take a screenshot on any document. Now if you're not using, it looks like Nikolai used Canvas. So if you want to use that, I just want to remind you about where you can find some of these materials. Hopefully by now you know how to get to the various websites. So if we go to the virtual classroom, I actually put on 2 whiteboards. So one of them, this is the one on the right is Canvas, and the one on the left is Jamboard. So one of the ways to open up Canvas is to just click on that whiteboard right from the virtual classroom, and it'll open up for you, and click on a new drawing, and just pick your writing instrument and attempt to draw something there. So if we had to do the algorithm for, let's say, 412 divided by 3, then you could show your work. That pen looks a little bit thick, so if you want to change the size of your pen, see if you change it, reduces it. So then you would take the screenshot, and if you're on a Chromebook, you have to learn how to do that. Watch the video. If you're on a Windows operating device, there are buttons on your keyboard. In fact, I'm looking at mine right now, and I have the Windows icon, and at the same time, if I press that button and I press the print screen button at the same time, then that's another way you can take a screenshot. Another thing you want to explore is whether or not you can get extensions that do this. So I have one, it's called FireShot. So if I take a screenshot, screen capture of my work, and then I copy that, and then I paste it. So Nikolai has his. If I wanted to paste mine on his form, in fact, he's probably going to see that I'm doing this right now and wondering what I'm doing. Right? I could paste mine here. See, there's mine, but he's probably confused. So I'm going to delete that because he probably just saw that I did that. He doesn't know that I'm recording this video using his excellent example. So that's something you have to get proficient at because, in a digital world, we have to know how to show our work.